What do we mean when we say that the English are self-controlled? We mean that they are good at controlling their emotions and are afraid of showing them. Can you give me an example of their sense of self-discipline? Their habit of queuing at a bus stop. They queue up without pushing, quarreling, or talking loudly. Are the English fond of talking? No, they aren't. They are rather reserved, and after discussing the weather, they seldom find some other topic of conversation. Do they shake hands on meeting or taking leave of a person? No, they usually do not. Instead of shaking hands, they prefer just to nod. Why is England called the home of sport? Because many sports are of British origin. For example, football, cricket, rugby, tennis and golf. Are cricket and football practiced much in Britain? Yes, they are among the most popular sports in Britain. How is a football match played? It is played by two teams of 11 players each. A goalkeeper, 5 forwards, 3 halfbacks and 2 fullbacks. Can the football be handled? No, it can only be kicked or headed. Where must it be kicked? It must be kicked into the other team's net. What sports are you interested in? I'm interested in football, golf, horse racing and rowing. Who umpires a football match? A referee. Who is helped by? He is helped by 2 linesmen. What kind of ball is rugby played with? It is played with an oval ball. Which of the typical English sports is considered the national game? Cricket. What is the boat race? It is a rowing race between the 2 oldest universities in England, Oxford and Cambridge. Whose decision does a true sportsman always have to accept? The referees. About the English. The English are very reserved. They never ask questions. They do not boast and never talk too much because they do not like talking about themselves. The English do not care about other people's business and have a deep sense of discipline. In England, at the bus stops, for example, you can see people queuing in an orderly manner without pushing or quarreling. English people are kind and polite and are never tired of saying thanks, I'm sorry, it's a pleasure, I beg your pardon, and so on. Finally, they are very proud of their nationality. Sports in England. The word sport, as well as many other English words associated with games of British origin, has no translation. In England, the main sports are cricket, football, rugby, tennis and golf. The English think that a good player does not necessarily make a true sportsman. A true sportsman must be able to play with respect for the rules and the referee's decisions, be modest when he wins and patient when he loses. For the Englishman, sport has a great educational importance, and that is why British schools pay so much attention to it. Every English boy is expected to live life with the sportsman attitude he learns at school. He must be able to endure hardships and to play the game, that is, to act and to behave honestly.